Hello mates, just got back from the gym. Gonna let Slendermator out. Come on, go away, read some books. That's a Max Shooting reference. Anyways, hi, hello. I know it's been a while. I feel like I'm always coming on here and saying that, but it's been a while. So today is Thursday, June 27th. So technically this was supposed to be my long day, my 9 to 10 hour day, but I got off early because last week I had to go to an RXM meeting on my one off day. So this is the only way that I can get that time back because I actually don't get paid for when I have to go do stuff outside of work that pertains to my manager job. Yeah, we don't get paid for that. So the only way that you can get back any of your time on company time, essentially, you either have to come in late or leave early. So I've been shaving off like a couple hours like every day this week of my shifts, which has been so great though, because instead of me getting off at like 5 today, I got off at 3. So it was really nice. So I was able to like get in the gym before that big rush. Oh, my shoulders, sorry, that workout got my shoulders, but I was able to get in and get out of the gym. A quick and short but effective workout today. Today was the last workout of my train split for the week. But yeah, so it's been a great day. It's a beautiful day. It's almost Friday. I don't work this weekend, so I'm super excited to have the weekend off. And Saturday is Cody's birthday, June 29th. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna be getting on here today and showing y'all. Got a workout in for you though. But I'm about to make me a post-workout meal that I meal prepped the other day. So I guess I'll show you what I eat. So while I got my food heating up in the microwave, I wanted to show you what I actually took before the gym today that made my workout that much more effective. So as my favorite pre-workout that I do take, I love the Megawatt V2 and the Miami Vice flavor by First Form. This is my favorite pre-workout to take, so I always take 1 scoop of that. I do 1 scoop of creatine, which is about 5 grams, and then this is my favorite pump product that they make. It's the Alpha Surge DRV. I like to take this on upper body days, but obviously you could take it on all days if you like. I just like to get that extra pump, you know what I'm saying, on upper body days because I'm really weak on chest, and I feel like this helps me get like 1 rep extra in. or vice versa. I don't know. I just love the way that this works. So this combination right here is by far like the best pre-workout stack that I personally like to take. So I highly recommend you getting your hands on some of this. As always, my free shipping discount link is in the description box down below. So get you some First Form because they're like the best supplement company out there. Not biased at all. So this is gonna be my pre-workout meal. I meal prepped this the other day. It's some coconut rice, and this is what's called, I think it's called buttercream chicken. I believe that's what it's called. It's an Indian dish. It really has like nothing in it, what the title says, buttercream. I think you can make it with heavy cream, but I didn't make it with heavy cream. I made it with half and half. I believe that's what it's called, buttercream chicken, but it is an Indian dish. I got a recipe off of Pinterest and I just kind of tweaked the ingredients just a little bit just so it could fit to my macros. That much more friendlier. So it's like a healthier version of it, if you will. And then of course I sprinkled some cilantro on top because I am obsessed with cilantro and I put cilantro on everything. And then so since this is a post-workout meal and it is higher in carb, because I know this doesn't look like a large amount of rice, but this is really high in carbs for the amount that it is. I believe just this serving is like almost 40 grams of carbs. So since it is a higher carb meal, I'm taking a glucose disposal agent or GDA from First Form. So this is what I like to take on with my higher carb meals. I usually only take this like twice a day, if that, for sure, like post-workout, just because I want my body to properly digest and metabolize the carbohydrates. So instead of a large carb meal being potentially stored as fat, you have that much better potential for it to be stored as energy into the muscles. So that's what this is. It is not a carb blocker. I don't want people to get that confused because there are products out there that are marketed that like, hey, this is gonna block your carbs and like, it's like you never ate any carbs. That's not what this does. It just potentially helps shuttle glucose or carbohydrates to the right places other than it being stored as fat. I take this. I took this all throughout prep. It's a really great agent. I take it year round anyways, but yeah, this is going to be my meal. I'm going to chow down on this really quick. And then I guess I'll just check in with y'all later. So, update on my life, just a little bit. It's not really an update, but since I just feel like I haven't been that consistent on YouTube, and what's my excuse? Other than nothing really other than just being freaking busy. Like, my job is very demanding, lots of long work hours, and consistent daily working hours. Like, I thought at my previous store that I was at as a pharmacist, I worked a lot then. I work more days at the current store that I'm at as the pharmacy manager. And it's just, it just sucks because it literally feels like I hardly have any off days because I work every other weekend. Like every other weekend, not every third, not once a month, but 2, sometimes 3 times, 3 weekends of the month. Just depends on how many weekends what fall into a month. So I just feel like I'm constantly there almost every weekend, and then I only get 1 day off during the week. So I get 1 off day, and then I work every other weekend. So I'm literally spend like, I feel like 80-90% of my life at work. So it's just been really exhausting, and here we are at the end of June. We're going on over 6 months of 2019. Like, where has the time flown by? Like, I just can't wrap my head around it. And like, the busier you are, the more responsibilities and stuff you have going on, I feel like that, and obviously the older you get, just time flies by so fast. So I really have no excuse other than I've just been working, haven't really had a break, haven't had like a vacation yet. I'm so excited. We're gonna get to go on vacation at the end of July, so around my birthday. We're going to California. We're gonna go to Santa Cruz, California, because that's where Cody is from originally, and his family, a majority of his family lives at. I've never personally been, so this will be my first time going, and we're going for a full week, I believe 8 days, so I'm so excited. That cannot come quick enough. I guess I really haven't had like time off from work, like a vacation, if you will. I wouldn't even call it vacation, but since my surgery in January. So it's been a long time coming. And then in August, I'll practically be off work for about a week, the beginning of August too. I think I go back maybe 1 or 2 days in like a week span, but basically I'm off for like another week in the beginning of August because then Cody's family from California usually comes once per year in the summer and to Lake Martin. So we just have like a huge like lake family week in August. So they are coming then. So it'll be kind of like another little mini vacation. So I'm really excited for that as well. But yeah, it's just been, I don't know what else to say other than it's just been so busy, and I pray and pray and pray all the time for an opportunity to come along where I can have a career in pharmacy where I don't work literally almost every day of the week and work so often. I don't mind working full time. It's just how that full time is spaced out over the week is what I mind. And the late night hours too. I'm not okay with that. But I don't know. It just sometimes it like catches up with me, especially when I don't get a break. And I just feel like I'm constantly go, 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 and I don't have a lot of time just to like for myself, just to like rest and do nothing, not have to answer to anybody, and just have some downtime to myself. And sometimes that also flows over into, it affects my gym time. And y'all know that fitness, working out, the gym is like my love and my passion as well. And so I feel like when the stress and the burden of work starts to affect that, I get really down. So sometimes, I don't know, I just don't like, and it's like days like, there's been lots of days where I wanted to pick up the camera and vlog for you. But when it comes to that time, I'm just so worn out, and I just don't have like any personality, I feel like, to present, because I just leave work and I'm just exhausted mentally, mostly mentally, but also physically. And I'm just kind of like, I just want to get in the gym, do my thing, get home, spend somewhat of time with Cody and Slater as much as I can, and then have enough time to like go to bed, get some decent sleep, and repeat again. The other weekend, like not this past weekend because I worked this past weekend, but the weekend before, I was actually off. One of our good friends who got married, and let me tell you, the older you get, the longer it takes to recover. And it's not that I even drink a lot, because I'm not a big drinker anymore. Like, I hardly ever drink, but it's just the fact of like spending all that energy, like having fun. And this girl, let me tell you, was tearing up the dance floor both Friday and Saturday night of the wedding festivities. I was tearing up the dance floor. I never wear heels either, and so I wore heels all weekend. So my feet, my legs were killing me. My body was aching. Again, like I said, I didn't even hardly drink, but it was just the staying out late, not getting a whole lot of sleep, the constant just like stimulus and go, 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 and lots of dancing and just lots of socializing. It wore me out from the weekend, and it took like basically all week to just get recovered from that. I was struggling at work. My gym sessions that week were just like crap. I think I did I only completed 2 of like my 4 workouts that I had planned for that week. And honestly, that was the first week that I didn't complete all my workouts that were prescribed to me since I started working with my powerlifting coach back in February. So actually, I'm pretty proud. Like, I probably deserved like a nice break from the gym, honestly. But I needed like that week to just recover. Oh, and I came to the realization too that you should not take your micronutrients for granted either, because also during that week, I was horrible about my vitamin supplementation and taking my greens from First Form that I do every morning. And I just felt like crap. Like, I was so fatigued. I was so sleepy, so run down. My body just like was achy, like just a lot more achy than it should have been, that I felt like it should have been. And especially in the amount of time that it took me to recover from that weekend. Like, it was just ridiculous. But, and I noticed like an immediate effect. Like, once I got rest and I started taking my vitamins and my greens again, like I felt like 100% energized again. Like all this week. This week has been such a great week in the gym. Like, I've been hitting some PRs in the gym. I've been feeling like stronger than like this. I've just been feeling like my strongest like I have ever felt in the gym, and it's just felt so good. So yeah, I don't even know. I'm just sitting here rambling. I'm just having a little chit chat with y'all, giving you a little rundown about what's been going on, where I've been. Haven't really been anywhere, been doing anything other than I wake up, I go to work, I go to the gym, I come home, I eat, I go to bed, and repeat. That's it. That's really my life. Where are you coming from? Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. That felt so good. So it's almost 8 o'clock, and actually it's right at 8 o'clock, and I'm just wanting to have me an evening snackaroony. So what I've been loving snacking on lately, because it is summertime and I love ice cream, but these Yasso bars, Yasso, however you pronounce that. These Yasso bars, I'm gonna say Yasso because I'm from the South, but the coffee chocolate chip is delicious. It's frozen Greek yogurt. Macros on here are fantastic. It's only 2 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and 5 protein for 1 bar. So I'm gonna have one of these real quick before I call it a night. I just dropped it. So I'm gonna have one of these right now to snack on before I get ready for bed. So I know I've already mentioned a lot of supplements in this video already, but I have one more I do want to talk about again. I've talked about this before on my channel. I just also want to talk about something else I've reincorporated back into my daily routine. I've taken the Core 21 for a really long time at nighttime. I just, like, when I ran out of it a couple of months ago, I just never replenished it. I just kind of honestly just got out of the habit of taking it all the time once it ran out. But I started taking it again once I did like a huge first form supplement haul the other day, and I have noticed a huge difference in my sleep. Not that I have bad sleeping problems already, I just feel that much more well rested and energized when I do wake up in the morning, regardless if I get 6 hours of sleep or 8 to 9 hours of sleep. So it does a lot of positive things. It helps decrease your stress level, it helps control cortisol levels, and it helps with just nighttime recovery in general, because proper and adequate sleep is where your body does the most recovery. So it's been really helpful with my hard training days, my hard physical and mental days at the pharmacy. So I've just really noticed a lot of great benefits again from taking this. I've just kind of forgotten about it, so I just wanted to talk about this. The other thing too I find when I take this is I have like really like crazy dreams on this, which I really enjoy. I think it's fun to have like wild and crazy dreams, but I don't know, some people may freak out a little bit about that, but I just really enjoy it. But I just find that I just dream like really well when I take this. But either way, I just want to talk about that really quick. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. Sorry this video is just kind of really random. I didn't really have like any topic, any intention for today. I just wanted to pick up the camera because I know it'd been a while and just kind of see where the day kind of took me, or the evening kind of took me, and then this is what you get. So sorry, not sorry. But either way, just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you did get something out of this video, and I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.